lakas ng hangin doon, natumba yung pinagsampayan ng mga ano niya.
Ang anak niya.
Damit ng mga bata. Yung sampayan doon sa baba. Naipit pa yung kamay ko.
Saan?
Ang sakit.
Tinayo niya?
Oo. Bumaliktad. Lakas ng hangin.
I cook egg. Nasa labas ang upuan. Kaya nandito kami sa loob kumakain. Yung malamig sa labas.
Ayun, may mga ilaw-ihaw.
Nay, madami kang pwedeng boyfriendin dito. Lalaro sila na yun.
Speed limit like you always are, Dave. But that would be really cool. So anyway, no matter which way you come out there, make sure you grab some guys.
Jesus in the homes, palaces, and prisons alike. This channel is committed to bringing the love and hope of Christ to everyday and impossible situations.
Be healed. And I don't know how to explain it, church, other than to say that there was this that happened in his hip. It was almost audible. And it felt disgusting. I don't know what more weirder, the feeling in the hip or the fact that I had my hand on a dude's hip. But he stares back at me. And I'm sitting there, like, it felt like for 5 minutes, but it was only a split second. I'm sitting there thinking, did I just hurt you? and all of a sudden he's staring at me, and then this smile comes up on his face, and he begins to move his leg. Then he begins to jump up and down, and his wife and kids come over and join him, and they're kind of like doing ring-a-ring-a-rosy, you know, jumping up and down. And so I'm sitting there, and the translator is kind of, you know, looking at me and talking to me and letting me know what happened. And before I knew it, this gentleman continued to go along the line of people that were wanting prayer. And he went along the line, and all I could hear him saying was, Dala nama Jesus, Dala nama Jesus, Dala nama Jesus. Now I know Jesus, like, because his body's still moving, and Sanger looks back at me like, Burnsy, do something. I'm looking back at him, we're having this eye war, and I'm like, you started this, and he's like, do something about it. I'm like, Dr. J. And this thing's going on. And so I just put my hand on Timmy's shoulder gently, and I just said, in the name of Jesus, be healed. And he stopped. And he kind of looked up, and at that point, the nurse come flying through the door, and she goes, what is going on in here? I said, oh, we're just praying softly for Timmy. She said, softly? I could hear you down the other end of the hospital. I said, sorry about that. We get a little bit fired up, a little bit passionate when we begin to pray. And the nurse comes around my side of the bed, and she sees this bag, and she gives it a squeeze, and I'm like, oh. And she goes, Timmy, this is a great sign. And she looks at the monitors, because Timmy was quite wired up, and she looks at the monitors and she goes, wow, Timmy, this is quite a good sign. What's happened? And he goes, oh, the boys prayed for me and Dr. J did a surgery. We kind of look back at the nurse like, kids, where they come up with this stuff?